Key person approach. The aims and objectives of this session to enable practitioners to reflect on their role as a key person and put into place some effective ways to manage and maintain the key person role. Ofsted requirements mean that each child must be assigned a key person. Their role is to help ensure that every child's care is tailored to meet their individual needs, to help the child become familiar with the setting and offer a settled relationship for the child and build a relationship with their parents. Children thrive from a base of loving and secure relationships. This is normally provided by a child's parents, but it can also be provided by a key person. A key person is a named member of staff with responsibilities for a small group of children who helps those children in the group feel safe and cared for. It's an important role which involves the key person in responding sensitively to children's feelings and behaviours and meeting emotional needs by giving reassurance, such as when they are new to a setting, and supporting the child's well-being. The key person supports physical needs too, helping with issues like nappy changing, toileting and dressing. That person is a familiar figure who is accessible and available as a point of contact for parents and one who builds relationships with the child and parents or carers. Children feel settled and happy and are more confident to explore and as a result become more capable learners. So what is a key person? A special person that each child can go to for help and to meet their needs. Someone who understands child development. Someone who does observation and assessments. Someone who plans for play experiences based on the child's interests. And someone who has built a relationship with the family. To provide a secure base for their key children by supporting their interests and explorations away from you, by smiling and nodding as they explore, and by drawing their attention to interesting things around them. Comforting distressed children by acknowledging their feelings and offering reassurances and explanations. Settling new children into the setting and eating with their key group. Changing and toileting their key children using familiar handling and words. Dressing and washing their key children and understanding and being sensitive to their age and stage of development. The benefits of a key person system for babies and children are that the key person makes sure that within the day-to-day demands of the setting, each child for whom they have special responsibility feels individual, cherished and thought about by someone in particular while they are away from home. The benefits for the parents are peace of mind and the possibility for them to build a partnership with professional staff. It provides an opportunity for them to liaise with someone else who cares for their baby or child too. The key person can make sure that parents do know about their child's day and do not have to miss out. The benefits for the key person are you really matter to a child and their family, and you are likely to have a powerful impact on the child's well-being, their mental health, and their opportunities to think and learn. The benefits for the setting are that staff feel more satisfied and engaged, providing better care and learning for the children and their parents. Parents are likely to develop a more trusting confidence in the competencies, qualities and devotion of professional staff. Some concerns. The key person approach does not mean that attachments with parents will be undermined. If the key person is not available, the child may not settle with another practitioner. And the key person approach does not mean that the key person should be there with their key children all of the time. No parent does that, and the children need, and of course benefit from, interactions with other adults and children in the early years setting. So why the key person is important. The quality of care young children receive makes a huge difference not only to the quality of each day they spend in a setting, but also to their long-term future. Children will be more secure and settled. Each child needs will be met fully, and care is consistent. Intimate needs are met by just one person and not all staff. Reflecting on practice. Imagine what your setting seems like to a parent and their young child when they first arrived. It may seem busy, friendly, noisy, lively, exciting and fun to you, but how might it seem to an anxious parent and their young child of 18 months who has just experienced a violent family breakup? How might it seem to a 5-year-old who's been living in one room with a parent who is depressed and makes little conversation? Activity. What does your setting do to ensure children have a key person allocated to them prior to arrival? How is this allocated? What happens when the key person is not available? And do you have a buddy system in place? Ideas. Key group time is a great way to spend time with each of the children in your key group. Days of the week for parents to know who is in your groups each day. Snacks and meal times, sharing these with children is important. And having activities for their age and stage of development. Small group work and intimate care and care routines are good times to bond with the children. Exercise. Make a map of your key group of children and which days they attend. Is it possible to have time with them individually each day? And what might you do differently as a result of this? Planning. Look at your key group. When adding new children, consider how many already attend on the same day. Are there any times of day that you can spend time with them as a group or individually to help the bonding process? Do you have students or spare staff to assist you with this? And can you take a few children off to do a special activity together? Thank you for listening.